The one thing that I didn't expect is that other people are also dealing with similar fraud issues to the ones that you have. So having a session like this where we could all sit down together, openly talk about them, what we're experiencing, and finding out that they're also experiencing the same thing was actually quite insightful for us, because now we can come up with uniform ways to deal with different issues and frameworks as well.
The one thing that I did not expect today was learning more than what I expected. I realized I was in a very small box on what I understood on behind risk, on behind fraud, on PCIs and DSS. I've learned extra more, and that I did not expect to receive that today.
If your controls are weak in your individual businesses, growth can become the thing that destroys you. And we've basically seen it ourselves. When those numbers are spiking and those numbers look very good and that growth curve basically looks like this, it does not necessarily mean that all is well. It could mean that someone has managed to get into your systems.
What is this figure 98 days dwelling time? So this is the average time between a breach occurring and a being detected. So it takes around nearly 3 months, during which attackers are quietly extracting the card data and you have no idea. So dwelling time is so high. By the time you realized, things are gone out of your hand. Every day of that window is more customer data stolen, more liability accumulating.
There is something banks are not telling you. That is what you call liability shift. Liability shift is whereby, according to the card scheme rules, if one of the stakeholders has implemented in a higher security levels than you, and in an event of any fraud, the one who has not invested is supposed to take liability. That's how it works.
I keep to simple rules, policies. It's not the technology that will let you down. It'll be the people that use the technology. And in your small travel agents, in your corporate larger travel agents, it's about policy keeping. It's about the checks and balances, the trainings that you need to continually doing, the PCI, DSS evolvement that needs to happen.
I think one of the things that is going to be really, really important to secure us as people within the travel industry, especially with our order values, is pairing acquiring with customer identity verification. Right? And so that just basically means that I know some of us have had tools like Smile ID, and there's so many other of these tools. So it's where Nicanor uses a card. His card, you're able to check that we're able to verify that it's his card. And at the same time, he runs through a platform that just basically identifies that one, there's a liveness check that you're alive. And then the other one would be basically that you're the person who's actually running the card.